G'day guys, Greg here. Well, today I'm going to go way above my skill levels and I'm going to create something that I was just craving for, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make it. It's called a paella. It's a Spanish dish, tastes fantastic. I used to have them all the time and I just can't wait to make this one today. So let's get into it. Okay, so for this what you're going to need is a piece of chicken, a chorizo, some prawns, a tomato, an onion. I'm going to add some garlic and paprika, a few stock cubes. I've got 500 grams of aborio rice here. And I've got some saffron powder, just to give it that nice colour. Now I'll leave all the ingredients down below in the show more bar. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut the chicken, chorizo, tomato and onion up into small bits. And by the magic of YouTube, boof! So now I've got a nice deep frying pan here, and I've just preheated. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice slash of olive oil in there, and I'm going to start throwing all these things in. So the onion, tomato, chorizo, and chicken. And I'm just going to cook this until the chicken's cooked. Now while that chicken's cooking, I'm going to boil some water. I've got 1.25 litres worth here. So I'm going to whack that on, get that going. Oh yeah, and also I'm going to add a little bit of garlic and some of my paprika, about a teaspoon's worth, I guess. Whack that in. Alrighty, well now that chicken's cooked and it's nice and juicy, I'm going to just throw the rice in there like that. I'm just going to mix that around. I'm going to let that rice absorb all those juices that were in there. So that's absorbing nicely. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add most of this hot boiling water that I've just boiled. I don't want to add it all, just in case I put too much in and then I can't really take the water back out. So I'm just going to put that in and I'm going to let that boil away. And I'm also going to add my stock cubes. And I'm going to add a bit of this saffron powder. Now you don't have to add the saffron powder, but hey, it's a cooking show, so I'm going to try and make it look half authentic. So I'll just add a bit of that. I'll give that a mix. That's boiling quite well. I just want it to sort of simmer, so not quite boiling as much as that. So I'll just turn the heat down until it sort of slowly is simmering. And I'll come back in 15 minutes and I'll just check on it. Okay, well I've come back to check and it's running a bit dry, so I'll just add a little bit more water to that. Alrighty, well the timer's just gone off. That's been the 15 minutes. And so now what I'm going to do is get my prawns. Hey everybody! And I'm just going to get the old prawns in here, shove them in. Now 6 prawns is enough, but I asked the lady to throw in a couple more because I love prawns. So I'm just going to load this full of delicious juicy prawns. That's on a nice low heat. I'm just going to cover this. I've only got a pizza tray to cover this with. I'm just going to cover that for 5 more minutes and then it should be done. Timer's on. Rightio, well the 5 minutes is up and let's see what it looks like. Ah! Oh my gosh! Rightio, well guys, there it is. Just goes to prove that anything is possible. So now I'll just serve myself up some of this and give it the old taste test, see what it tastes like. Well guys, there's some of that homemade paella I just whipped up. It looks fantastic, it smells awesome, and I can't wait to tuck on in, so here we go. Well, I gotta tell you what, considering I'm some Aussie who doesn't have a clue, that tastes absolutely amazing! The rice is cooked perfectly. Everything's cooked perfectly. The chorizo, oh yeah, Well guys, I hope that just shows how easy it is to make paella. It's not too hard and it tastes fantastic and I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Remember to thumb this video up for me. Or si no disfruta de paella, por favor, pongo el thumbo downo. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where today I made you a paella that tasted like it was from a restaurant, and it's yeah.